Hello everybody. Today we got a Golden Eagle Mark III. Has a couple scratches, as you can see. Could use a good cleaning up and going through. It's been sitting on my shelf. I was going to have it restored and just never got around to it, and just getting rid of a lot of stuff. Some changes coming for me for the new year, so time to start letting more stuff go. The radio itself, it would need some attention. I would say restored. The light bulb, for one, on that indicator there is not working. As you can see, this one's working. That one needs a new light bulb. Also, this VFO is not going with it. I'm gonna sell that separately. Some people don't want the VFO, some do, so it'll be in two separate listings. So the radio does work. It transmits, it receives. The receiver over here works on every channel, no problem. I will let you know that here, channel 9 is for the VFO. There's a jack on the back for the VFO. Also on this, channel 20 does not have output power. So what I was told is that it needs a channel 20 crystal. So I don't know, but it sounds to me like it's going to need a little bit of work. But most of the time you get one of these, you're going to want to restore it. Also has the original owner's manual here. I'm going to also include this. I had bought this when I first got the radio, because I was going to send it off with the guy to have it restored, and this is a whole book on restoring this, all kinds of stuff. Really good book. Actually got it on eBay. I think I paid like $30 some for this book, but I'm going to include this. I'm going to include this, and then you're going to get the transmitter and the receiver. This is the mic I have hooked up to it. It's an old Golden Eagle. The head doesn't work on the original Golden Eagle, so I just put a chrome head on it just to get it to work. The other thing I want to let you know, when you key the radio, we got transmit, but it didn't squeal. Oh, well, the volume's down. We key the radio, didn't squeal. The weird thing, sometimes it will work, sometimes it doesn't. So sometimes you give it a quick double key. Let me make sure I'm on frequency here with it. So sometimes you get the squeal, sometimes you don't. Again, I'm sure it's just needs some work. Looks like it's dead key in about 7. Audio, and it swings at 20. Other than, with a VFO, works great. Every channel, you could talk on it. There's no problems. But I am selling this for parts or restoration because this is a very, very old radio. So if you're buying this, plan on buying it to be restored. The inside of it, very clean. I'll take some pictures of that so whoever's buying it can see that. The work that was done for the VFO, there's also a jack on the back marked frequency counter. I've never used that, but I'm assuming that you just plug a frequency counter in there if you have like a Sotronics VFO or something, and it'll show you the frequency. But I can't guarantee that. I've never done it. I'm not sure what that does. But the receiver is really nice. Let's go to channel 20. And fine tune that in. Oh. Oh boy, what a pain. Okay, there we go. All right, so there is channel 20, and then we're gonna spot it on the receiver. Just give me 1 second. All right, so we're on 20. As you can see, the dial's a little bit off. Again, I guess there's an adjustment for that too as well. So if you're going to have it restored, you can adjust it to where it's perfectly right on. Hello. Any of you guys still out there?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just doing a video on this Mark III. I wanted to let people hear that receiver works.
Oh, Roger. Yeah, I mean, freaking audio and all that shit sounds great. How is the receiver?
Oh, the receive's great too. All right, I'll be back in a few.
All right, man. Catch you later.
So it works. So you're going to get a transmitter, you're going to get a receiver, you're going to get the restoration book, you're going to get the original owner's manual. I do pack well, so don't worry, it'll arrive safe. But it is 100% sold as is. With it being an older radio like this, I have to sell it as is. So remember, you're not going to get the VFO. The VFO is going to be in a separate listing, and this video will be for the VFO too, so you see the VFO does work. If you've never had one of these, I mean, once you get them set, they're pretty good, but you have the coarse and the fine for a reason. The screw on the back also is part of the adjustments for the frequency. So, but other than that, I mean, everything is good to go. This is set up for a Mark III. There are some dip switches inside that can be used for other radios too. So I'll probably just put this video on. I might put this video on for the VFO too. So I don't know. We'll see. But there you have it. Good old school Golden Eagle Mark III. Does work in a sense. It transmits, it receives. All the channels work. If you don't have a VFO, this is going to work on every channel except for 9, which is set up for the VFO, and 20, which, from what I'm told, has a bad crystal, so you'll need to get a new crystal. But again, it's not mint. Needs some little touch-ups here and there, and just needs to be gone through. But overall, not a bad radio at all. Thanks so much for looking. Take care. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, and I will be listing a lot more stuff. Also, you'll need a mic. This isn't going to come with a microphone either, so keep that in mind. In the auction, you're getting the transmitter, the receiver, the restoration book, and the owner's manual for the Browning Eagle. All right, thank you so much, and take care. 73s.